Greetings, my beloved brothers and sisters in Christ Jesus. In today's message, we are going to be looking at these great ministers of God that taught it the same topic, but it looked contradicting to what they taught. God bless you as you listen. And please tell me what you think on the comment section.
Never you marry with the mind of, this is not who I wanted to marry. Please. Because it is signature for failure from the start. Marry who you love. God can never force you to marry whom you don't love. Can I go on? It has been said, but let me reinforce it. Don't marry out of pity or sympathy. Don't pity anybody, so let me just marry her. She has suffered too much. Let me just marry him. Everybody has been saying no to him. Let me rescue him from this. That is, you hit the road. You know what they said? You hit the road running. You hit the road failing. That kind of marriage. Can I say another thing to you? Never marry anybody who feels they deserve somebody better than you. Say it again. Never marry anybody who thinks they are doing you a favor for marrying you.
Look at the subject of marriage today, for example. Every time we talk marriage, they say marry your friend. That's not in the Bible. The principles of marriage they teach us today are the things speak from the gutters. What the Western world adopts, that's what the church teaches now. Meanwhile, when you go to the Western world, 7 out of every 10 marriage breaks because they marry their friends. They marry who they love. The kingdom prescription is different. You don't marry who you love who you marry, because love is a commandment. But it will take a teaching priest to bring you to that point. And your husband is not your friend. Your husband is your Lord. Your wife is not your slave. Your wife is a co-heir with you. So when a man is dealing with his wife, he's dealing with his wife the way Christ deals with the church. He dies to bring his wife's reality out. And when a wife is dealing with the husband, like Sarah, she calls her husband Lord. So the way it is difficult for a woman to submit, submission becomes the code of love. And the way a man is selfish, self-denial becomes his code of love. So at the end of the day, nobody possesses anything. It's a kingdom pattern, because when marriage is completed, you will not just have children, you will become like Christ. Because the goal of marriage is to deal with your flesh until you become like Christ. But what the world is teaching is how to coexist together. And so it becomes a mental charade, because there are no teaching priests.
Never marry anybody who believe they are too good for you. No. Marry somebody who values you well. Value you correct. Woman, marry somebody who is actually chasing you. Not chasing you for immorality. He is after you, because it is that pursuit that will continue in the course of the marriage. Are you ready to hear this? Don't marry anybody you had to encourage to marry you. You had to encourage him. Go ahead, let's just go ahead. You had to encourage her. From the scratch, you failed. As I am talking now, many of us are going to understand the reason why there is so much failure around you. Never manage to marry.
He said, as holy women, the same way Sarah called her husband Lord, the said, that is how you relate with your husband. And he said, concerning the man, for your prayer to be answered, deal with her with understanding as a weaker vessel. So the man is disadvantaged, the woman is disadvantaged if they choose to walk in the flesh. Because if the woman doesn't see the husband as Lord, she will never have a relationship with God. And if the man marginalizes the woman, his prayers will not be answered. Kingdom position, because marriage reveals the portrait of heaven, but we reduce it to earthly things. You will see people go for marriage seminar, they tell them to dress naked before their husband, because love is sensual. Love is not a commandment. So a wife is taught how to seduce the husband. Is she a harlot?